here in Wayne County, and we're currently out here looking for Bigfoot, of course. Aliens. And Woman of the Woods.
There's something else too, I don't remember.
Leroy's Bridge is really not far from here at all, so there might be a chance that we run into, I don't believe it in Leroy as a ghost, but you know, we might run into the whole lights thing out here tonight. But I kind of want to know where this goes. This looks like it used to be the way. The way.
Probably did.
This is the way. Yeah, I'm thinking this isn't the path anymore. I'm in shorts, so. There's a path right here. Looks like somebody drove through here. At one point, anyway.
50 years ago, someone drove by here.
Oh, is this a hunting blind? We discovered a hunting blind, I think. Right? Is that what this is?
I don't know, this is the clearest it's been though. I don't know where you're
Okay, I'm hearing dogs barking,
yeah,
but
I hear dogs.
I heard voices like people.
Let's go.
But they were coming from that way. Like I heard people talking very loudly.
I did not hear that. I heard me and you talking loudly.
No, it definitely wasn't us. Because I don't even know what you were saying because I wasn't listening. Because I could hear talking.
Maybe they also heard us and we stopped talking to here.
I feel like I need to mention here that we're out in the middle of nowhere, miles away from roads, and we're on private property here. So I think it's important to mention that really we should not have heard voices out there. We had to have permission to be out on this property. Again, it's miles away from the roads. So the fact that we were hearing someone out there as close as I did, it was a little bit disconcerting. It is the woods. People do break the rules, but you know, I mean, there is weird stories surrounding all this, Leroy's Bridge, and we're very near there. But I just feel like I need to mention that because Brianna doesn't seem very concerned about it at all. Let's walk that way, you know? So anyway, I just wanted to mention that.
I think that like there's stuff out here, and I don't know how much I believe in Bigfoot per se.
Like to an extent, I think he's real.
I think there's something out in the woods that we don't understand and that we can't explain that's out here. I don't know what it's doing, but
maybe
and
they
people
can
go missing.
Explain it, but
Yeah.
they just don't want to.
I think if we could explain it, we wouldn't be sitting out here in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
Because there's some part of us that doesn't believe that it's true, otherwise we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think like to all like the people that are like, oh, there's nothing. Like, there's so much stuff that like proves that there's something.
Yeah.
It's just you don't know what it is. Like people are making guesses, at best. Like they're saying, it's Bigfoot or it's this or it's.
Well, it's the human brain trying to rationalize what it could
that's what I'm saying.
possibly
Like
be.
people are making guesses, but that doesn't mean like that there's nothing. Just
But see,
'cause
that's
you
the
don't
thing.
believe
Is
in those guesses.
I think it's something beyond our comprehension. We can't comprehend what it actually is. To us, it's a big hairy man with red eyes or whatever. Or it's something kind of see-through, whatever, like Predator or whatever. I don't know, but like I think we can't quite rationalize it. But it is for real, and I think it's taken people. You know, I mean,
definitely
everywhere.
You're just
Dude, you might get a response.
I'm not gonna get no response. It's gonna be like, what the heck was that?
Oh! Ooh, what was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I was over there.
That was a big stick breaking.
Oh.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. Okay, something is moving around.
Yeah, that's something big.
Can you zoom in over there?
Well, even if I could, I can't see anything. Get that flashlight out.
I don't know what's happening.
Dude, that's something big, man. Oh, that's just stupid. Hold that. Maybe something came in. Oh, it's a stupid camera in the way. Hang on it. Are you recording that?
Yeah, I'm just recording.
camera is not going to come out of the bag. What was that?
GoPro, I turned it off.
Okay, hold that light.
How do I turn it on?
Well, don't turn it on yet. Let me get this stuff back in here. Just keep trying to record.
Do it again. See if that'll do it.
What do you think that was?
I don't know.
Something big, dude.
Yeah. Or something climbing a tree.
What if it's like people behind the farms?
Probably what the heck is out there trying to get my chickens?
Oh! It's still over there.
It's kind of funny because at the time it may not seem like it, but I was pretty freaked out. I feel like the people that and they're acting all scared and everything. I feel like that's so contrived and made up. I was scared, but no one breathes like that when you're anxious. You're quiet. You're very, very quiet. What is that? What is going on? The other aspect to this is I have to stay calm because my daughter's with me. And it's kind of hard to explain. Some people may look at it as irresponsible. I am fully prepared to protect us, and I have the means to do it if it comes down to that. But with that being said, it's kind of weird because if I was by myself, I would have been absolutely terrified right there. But the fact that I've got her with me, I'm in like protective mode, so I'm prepared for whatever that might have been. I was fairly certain it was an animal of some kind. But even with the flashlight on, we were unable to locate it, and it just all of a sudden stopped. So whatever it was, realized we were looking for it, and it didn't run off. It just stopped, and it was just there. We never did find out what it was, but with Brianna being with me, and even if I was by myself, I don't know that I would have went looking for it. You know what I mean? So we never did find out what it was.
We're going to end up on somebody's For You page on TikTok. Dad, we heard Bigfoot out in the woods. Well, we're out near Leroy's Bridge and all that, so I'm thinking that they're going to be like, dude, it's real.
It's real.
Told you Leroy was real.
Huh?
Did I put that one time? What was that?
Oh,
Hear that?
no.
Shh. That's a frog. No, it sounds like someone going, like yelling.
That sounds like a. This is an animal.
All right. I'm Melissa, so there's 8 of us initially. And we're out walking on the trails like this. And like it was pretty well known that there was like cults and devil worshippers and stuff in the next town over. We never went to that next town because we were told not to. Like literally in the college they told you don't go there. So what are you doing?
Are you sure that's just leaves?
Yeah.
It sounds like a crunch.
It's probably something falling out of the trees.
Whatever.
But
Okay, that is not something falling on the trees.
Anyway, so we're walking and Jeff's like, I'm not staying out here when it gets dark, and we're like, whatever, we don't really care. So we're walking on this big like ravine. So to our left, or to our right, if you walk off this, you're dead. And up to our left was like this hill that was going up, kind of like this. It was like but steeper. And so up, I don't know.
Why would he dead if he would have run?
It's a drop.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 100 feet.
Oh, geez, yeah. You'd be dead.
And so we're like walking and up to our left, like up that embankment. We could hear sticks breaking, kind of like what we heard down there. And it was clearly someone walking parallel to us, and more than one person. And so when we would stop, it would stop. And so we started walking again, and it'd start walking again. And so we kept walking. We're like, okay, walk faster, and you're trying to be like the man, because that's what guys do. I was like trying to stay behind everybody and kind of keep myself in between because your mom and, all the girls were there. And so I'm walking, but I'm freaked out, because there's someone up there, more than multiple people. And we start kind of speed walking. You know, you see the weird people. You know, we're like walking, you know, basically running. And this thing picked up pace and it's right along with us. Whoever this was clearly knew the woods very well.
So is it like right here?
It would have been like someone being about 20 yards that way.
Okay.
Not very far.
So like, are you walking towards the exit or are you walking?
Yeah, we're walking towards the exit. Running towards the exit. And so this thing's, you know, and you can hear them stomping. And so we see it kind of open up and then we can see my car. And I was faster than everybody else because I'm an athlete, you know. So I literally like went up in front of everybody. I just left everybody. But I wasn't leaving them. We didn't have remote locks on our cars at the time because this is back in the 90s, you know. And so I ran up and I unlocked all the doors and opened the doors. And then I came back. That's how fast I went ahead of everyone. I came back and, you know, kind of said I could see them, you know. I'm like, get in the car, they're coming, you know. And everyone jumped in and I ran around, got in. You never saw that car. It was an old little four-door Tercel. We jumped in and sped off. That was one of the scariest things I've ever been. That's what kind of created this whole fascination with me wanting to come out in the woods.
Okay, so I didn't realize this till I was sitting here editing the video. I didn't hear what she was hearing. I actually sat there. We sat there for another probably 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes. I told her a couple more stories of different stuff that happened in the woods when I was in college. But I wasn't hearing what she was hearing, but I can hear it in post. You can clearly hear what sounds like someone walking around very close to us. And so, you know, when I was, whatever we heard earlier, perhaps it's kind of creepy to think about, but maybe it was following us. I really don't know. Or maybe those woods really are haunted. I don't know. We are very close to Leroy's Bridge there. There is some stuff on the internet about Leroy's Bridge, and it is in that area. I don't know. It was interesting. If there was someone there, we didn't see them. But yeah, that's a little disturbing after the fact, you know, going back and listening to that. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. I'll see you next time.